Sharing between Android and iPhone is pretty difficult. Adding a Mac and PC into the mix, and it's near impossible. Sure, there are ways to make these things communicate with each other, but they often involve downloading an app or signing up for an account of sorts. If you just want to move something from, say, a PC to a couple phones or a laptop, it's shockingly difficult. That's why I'm proposing a race. Let's figure out the fastest way to do this without new.space or an account. Let's try some of the competitors, and then let's test new.space. Let's see which one is actually faster. Here's some of the rules. The image has to be downloaded in full fidelity, and the link has to be opened. No downloading apps of any kind. The image we're going to use is the James Webb Deep Field image. It's quite large, and I want to view it on all my devices in its full quality. And the link we're going to use is shareup.world, which, if you go there and subscribe, and become a member of our Substack community, you can get access to our apps as we release them, which right around the corner, we're going to be releasing the new.space for iOS beta, which you won't want to miss. So go there and check it out. We're going to get started doing the race that is not the new.space version. So what we're going to do is use iTunes and Google's Nearby Share to move to the devices. And I think what I'll do for the links is paste the link through the Nearby Share, because you can do that to get it onto the Android phone. And then I'll use Chrome's QR code share to scan that onto the iPhone, and then I'll use AirDrop to get them both onto the Mac. So I think that's the only way to move all these devices on the PC to all these in the shortest way possible without using like an extra service. Let's try it. Okay, we'll use iTunes first, and we'll drag in the image here. And that seems to be pretty quick. We'll open up Nearby Share and we'll drag in the thing here. And I think on the phone we have to set that up to be everyone. Okay, that'll find my phone pretty quickly. I'll accept that. And while that's going, I can already check if that image has made it, and it has indeed. So I'll already start the AirDrop over to the Mac to get that going, and I'll copy this link. While that's going over here. Wow, it's a lot of things beeping. So that's the image, made it to the Android phone and to the iPhone. I'll paste in this link here. Okay, yep. There's my iPhone. There, it made it to the Mac. I'll accept that. And here we got to do some finagling here. So I'll open that. And then there's that page. And then I will just hit the share, do QR code share, and scan that here. So open that up, and then we'll have this link on the iPhone, and I'll just share this via AirDrop to the MacBook to open it here. It says it was sent. There it is. Okay. Wasn't so bad, but yeah, it is a bit of a jump, and I don't know if there was a way to do this directly to the Mac from the PC. We're going to try WeTransfer now. WeTransfer is a site for sending larger files. You need an account to use it, so I've already signed up here. And the whole app takes place inside of this little box, and the whole background is an ad or sometimes some artwork. And it's very easy to click into the background. I've done it a few times testing it. But nevertheless, those are just a few differences between WeTransfer and new.space. We'll get into some other differences a bit later, but let's see how fast it is. Okay, we're going to start by dragging in the file, and we'll add in a recipient. It'll be me, and I'm just going to put in the address for the link right there in the message, and hopefully it'll be linkified at the other end. So we'll see. So these are uploading. Then we'll okay, so we can copy a link to that, and we should be getting emails on all the various devices now. Already opened the email platforms. There we go. So it's already arrived here. I'll open the link already. Well, it's kind of out of order. I'll download it first. As soon as it's showing up, it's this one here. Get your files. Get your files. Download file. Download again. Agree. Agree. Download file. Download. And is there a message here? There it is. World. There we go. And the link to mail is here. So pretty fast overall, I would say. Okay, now we're going to do the race with new.space. The strategy here is going to be create a new space, drag in the image, paste in the link, scan the QR codes, and then ship it over to the Mac. Should be pretty fast, but let's see. Okay, I'm going to create a new space here, and I'll drag in the image. I'll come over here, I'll copy this link and paste it. And while that's uploading, I will get my cameras ready here and open that space there and open that space here. And looks like they're both open. Okay, nice. And I'll just go ahead and airdrop this to my Mac, and we'll start the download process on these. I'll go ahead and download that. It is already downloaded because I've seen it already from the previous race, and I'll download it to the iPhone here, and I will download it here. Cool. It's not so bad. It's pretty fast, I think, overall. We're able to open up all the links and download all the files in also just an easier way because they could be together and we could just scan the QR code. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed preparing and doing this race. I definitely mistapped and misclicked, I think, in all the races and in all the devices at some point or another. So I hope it appeared as being fair. I really tried to be as fast as possible on all the races. That being said, if you know of a product or a method that's really fast and you want us to prepare and race against new.space, let us know in the comments. We can only become better by constantly improving, and so we'd love to hear about those things. We'd also love for you to check us out at shareup.world, our community Substack. And if you go there and subscribe, you can get product updates and get early access to our products as we're building them, which, by the way, will have the new.space for iOS beta coming up very, very soon. So be sure to check it out. We'd love to hear from you there. And as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, happy sharing.